Guys, a lot has changed for Thomas Beatty since he had his first child. We're catching up with him.
But I trusted her body. Something in me just trusted this.
Pregnancy is a remarkable time for any parent. Some of these women were warned not to have children, but they didn't take heed, and the consequences were either severe or a blessing. These parents took pregnancy to a whole new level, from a tiny baby who was slightly longer than a dinner fork when born, to a woman delivering 9 babies at once. We've pulled together a collection of some of the most mind-boggling pregnancies and births in the world. Join us as we take you through the 20 most usual births in the world. Number 20, the giant baby. What a whopper! George King weighed 7.3 kilograms and 16 pounds of baby goodness when he was born. That's about twice the average newborn weight. This made George King one of the biggest babies born in Britain. His condition isn't national, as his weight is because of a condition called microsomal, which causes children or adults to have abnormally large body sizes. Even more amazingly, his mom, Jade Packer, managed to deliver her whopper naturally without a cesarean section. This is a sheer risk on the mother's part, since she was well aware of her baby's weight. During labor, he got stuck by his shoulders for 20 minutes and stopped breathing. But miraculously, he came out alive, but was given only a 10% chance of survival when he was born at the Royal Gloucester Hospital. But this not-so-little fighter defied the odds and soon went home with Jade and Dad Ryan in clothes meant for a 6-month-old. It's not surprising Jade's been put off having any more children. Number 19. Most premature baby born? Ever wonder how some heroes are born? Baby Curtis might just have the answer. He holds the record for the most premature baby to survive. At only 21 weeks in the womb, which is a mere 148, he weighed just 420 grams. His mother, Michelle Butler, gave birth to him on July 2020, and he was given a less than 1% chance of survival and was also hooked up to a breathing machine. He experienced some health complications due to his early delivery, including hypertension, for which he was medicated, and he initially had to be fed via a tube every 3 hours to keep his calorie intake up. Despite these odds, Curtis celebrated his second birthday on July 2022, and we are sure he'll continue fighting through life as a born hero and a survivor. Number 18. Mysterious birth of lizard. Biology makes us understand that animals of the species mate and give birth to their kind. But what in the name of outside science is this? Debbie Stormclouds, a 31-year-old lady, went into labor and popped out a tiny lizard instead of a baby. This would send questions running down your brain like, did she not do scans throughout her pregnancy? Well, the pregnancy wasn't like every other one we know out there. Debbie just felt strange pregnancy discomfort on a particular day, ran to the hospital to complain, and was told she was about to give birth. Thinking it might be an ectopic pregnancy, the medical doctors sprung into action, only to be left puzzled at the sight before them. News of this birth spread like wildfire, and everyone had something to say. Some people called her a witch. Others debunked the truthfulness of the situation. The medical report states that Debbie's birth is simply a result of a condition called phantom pregnancy, which means your body is changed and adjusted as if you are pregnant, but it's false. The lizard formed from the reaction of fluid, mucus, and blood in her womb, which forced her to birth a lizard. At least we are relieved by this analysis. Number 17. Wholly unexpected. What? A pregnant nun? Holy Christ, what have we here? Just to make it clear to those who do not know who a nun is. A nun is a virgin lady who has vowed to keep her chastity for the sake of religious beliefs. She vowed not to get married and live the rest of her life in the church. So what happened to this Salvadoran nun called Roxana Rodriguez? After giving birth in Italy on January 2014, she claimed she had absolutely no idea she was pregnant. She suddenly developed stomach cramps at her convent in Campomoro and was rushed to a hospital. The 31-year-old nun couldn't fool us as she got pregnant on a trip to El Salvador to get her passport renewed. Her fellow nuns back at the Little Disciples of Jesus convent were rather surprised, and Mother Superior, Sister Herminia, said, "It seems she was not able to resist temptation." Naming her son Francis after the Pope should be suspicious too. Number 16. The controversial white baby. For these Nigerian parents living in Great Britain, It is strange how they give birth to a white blonde baby with big blue eyes. Baby Mies, whose parents are Ben and Angela, shook the world with the news of her birth. The complexion contrast questioned the fidelity of her mum, which was debunked by a DNA test that claimed Ben was her father. And no, she's not an albino, so what is the cause of this child's genetics? The truth is that nobody knows. Even great genetics cannot answer her condition. Imagine Mies growing up thinking she was adopted or just feeling curious about how her existence cannot be explained by science. Number 15, the pregnant man. As time and seasons change, so are some functionalities of the gender roles, like how men can get pregnant and give birth. Here is the true story of Thomas Beatty, who made headlines as the first publicly known transgender man to become pregnant and give birth. Born on January 20, 1974 in Hawaii, Beatty transitioned from female to male through hormone therapy and chest surgery. However, he chose to retain his reproductive organs, allowing him to conceive and carry a child. At 2008, Beatty's story gained international attention when he announced his pregnancy. This groundbreaking event challenged societal norms and sparked conversations about gender, identity, and parenthood. Beatty's decision to share his journey was a courageous act that aimed to raise awareness about transgender experiences. On July 3, 2008, Beatty gave birth to a healthy baby girl, Susan Juliet Beatty. This momentous occasion marked a significant milestone in the LGBTQ+ community's struggle for acceptance and recognition. Thomas Beatty's story had a profound impact on public perception and understanding of transgender individuals. It shed light on the complexities of gender identity and underscored the importance of respecting individuals' self-identified genders. Beatty's openness about his experience also contributed to a broader conversation about reproductive rights within the transgender community. While Beatty's case was groundbreaking, it also highlighted the challenges and discrimination faced by transgender individuals in healthcare and society at large. His journey sparked discussions about the need for inclusive policies and medical care for transgender people. Thomas Beatty's legacy extends beyond his personal experience, as he became a symbol of resilience and an advocate for transgender rights. His willingness to share his story helped pave the way for greater visibility and understanding of transgender individuals. Speaking of groundbreaking, ever heard of the oldest mum? Number 14, the oldest mum. Before we dive into this topic, do you ever feel dejected and low in spirit because life keeps throwing you stones? Well, the story of Rajo Devi might just be the boost you need. Rajo Devi, a remarkable woman from India, gained international attention in 2008 when she became the world's oldest documented mother at the age of 70. Yes, you heard that right. Rajo Devi and her husband, Balaram, had been married for nearly 5 decades before they sought medical intervention to conceive a child. Their determination led them to a fertility clinic in Haryana, India, where Rajo underwent in vitro fertilization, IVF, treatment. Against all odds, she successfully became pregnant. Her pregnancy was fraught with challenges, as her age made it a high-risk endeavor. However, with specialized medical care and close monitoring, Rajo Devi carried the pregnancy to term. On November 2008, she gave birth to a healthy baby girl, whom she and her husband named Naveen Lohan. Rajo Devi's story sparked intense debate about the ethics of assisted reproduction for women of advanced age. Critics raised concerns about the potential health risks to both the mother and the child, as well as the societal implications of parenting at such an advanced age. But they are both doing great, and that's all that matters, right? Rajo Devi's case celebrated the triumph of human resilience and the capabilities of modern medicine. Her determination to experience motherhood in her later years challenged societal norms and highlighted the evolving landscape of family planning. Rajo Devi's journey serves as a testament to the extraordinary lengths individuals may go to fulfill their dreams of parenthood, even in the face of daunting odds. Her story remains a touchstone for you, that whatever you want, you'll beat the odds and get it all. Number 13, the smallest mum. When life gives you lemons, you should make juicy lemonades out of them. And this is what the world's smallest mum, Stacey Harrod, did. This remarkable woman defied all odds and expectations to become a mother, Standing at just 2 feet 4 inches tall, she faced numerous challenges throughout her pregnancy journey. Stacy's petite stature was a result of a rare form of dwarfism, which made her pregnancy particularly unique. Throughout her pregnancy, Stacy exhibited immense strength and determination. She faced a multitude of physical challenges, including the strain that pregnancy naturally puts on a woman's body. Doctors closely monitored her health, ensuring that both Stacy and her unborn child received the best possible care. When the day finally arrived, Stacy gave birth to a healthy baby boy, weighing 3 pounds and 8 ounces. The delivery was a testament to Stacy's unwavering spirit and the exceptional medical team that supported her every step of the way. The joy and triumph that radiated from Stacy and her family was palpable, touching the hearts of people worldwide. Stacy Harrod's story continues to inspire and uplift, reminding us all that the human spirit is capable of extraordinary feats. Her journey exemplifies the power of love, determination, and strength that resides within us all, regardless of our physical circumstances. Stacy's legacy is one of hope, proving that with courage and support, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges life presents. Number 12. Dead and Back Again. Erica Nigerli's story is one of extraordinary resilience and the power of life against all odds. Erica was pronounced clinically dead due to a catastrophic medical event that happened at her workplace. Immediately, she was given CPR before the medical team arrived at the scene, miraculously gave birth to a healthy baby. This remarkable event unfolded in the spring of 2022. Erica, a 32-year-old woman from a quiet town, was struck by a sudden and severe medical crisis. Doctors worked tirelessly to stabilize her, but her condition rapidly deteriorated. After exhaustive efforts, she was declared clinically dead. Yet even in the face of this grim prognosis, there was a glimmer of life. In a twist of fate, Erica was pregnant, a fact that had initially gone unnoticed. Medical experts, faced with an unprecedented situation, grappled with the ethical and medical complexities of preserving both the life of the unborn child and that of a deceased mother. A multidisciplinary team of specialists embarked on an unprecedented endeavor. Through careful and innovative medical interventions, they created an environment that sustained the pregnancy while respecting Erica's dignity. Machines provided life support for her body, and her baby's growth was meticulously monitored. Then, against all expectations, Erica's body, once deemed beyond revival, performed a miracle. Several weeks after her clinical death, she gave birth via a carefully orchestrated cesarean section. The healthy infant, named Grace, emerged into the world, a testament to the unyielding spirit of life. Erica Nigerli's story became a beacon of inspiration, not only for the medical community but for humanity as a whole. It challenged our understanding of life's boundaries and demonstrated the incredible potential of medical innovation coupled with unwavering determination. Number 11. The Surrogate Grandma. Kessie, a woman of boundless love and unwavering strength, embraced the role of surrogate grandmother with open arms and a heart full of joy. Her daughter Sarah had longed for a child but faced the heartbreak of infertility. In this trying time, Kessie stepped forward, offering a gift that would forever bind their family uniquely and beautifully. Throughout the pregnancy, Kessie provided an unending wellspring of support and care. She attended every prenatal appointment, holding Sarah's hand and offering soothing words of encouragement. Kessie's experienced wisdom, gained from raising her children, became an invaluable resource for Sarah, who was navigating the complexities of pregnancy for the first time. As the months passed, Kessie's home transformed into a sanctuary of love and preparation. She meticulously crafted a nursery, pouring her heart into every detail, envisioning the day she would cradle her grandchild in her arms. Her dedication was a testament to the depth of her love for both Sarah and the unborn child. When the day of delivery finally arrived, Kessie stood by Sarah's side, a pillar of strength and support. Together, they faced the challenges and triumphs of labor, a powerful testament to the unbreakable bond between mother and daughter. The moment the baby took its first breath, Kessie's heart swelled with indescribable joy. She held the precious bundle in her arms, tears streaming down her cheeks, knowing that this child was a living embodiment of the love that had united their family. In the years that followed, Kessie continued to play an integral role in the child's life. Her wisdom, compassion, and boundless affection enriched every moment they shared. Kessie's act of selflessness not only fulfilled Sarah's dream of motherhood, but also forged an unbreakable connection between generations, a legacy of love that would be cherished for a lifetime. Number 10. The longest baby born. Anna Bates, a remarkable figure in medical history, holds the distinction of giving birth to the longest recorded baby. This extraordinary event took place in January 1879 in Seville, Ohio, USA. Anna herself is an imposing figure at over 7 feet tall and was part of a renowned group of individuals known as the Giant Family. The child, a boy, weighed an astounding 22 pounds at birth and measured an unprecedented 28 inches in length. This astonishing size was attributed to a condition called gigantism, which results from an overproduction of growth hormones during childhood. The baby's remarkable size drew considerable attention from both medical professionals and the general public. The birth was a formidable challenge for both Anna and the attending physicians. Given the size of the infant, the delivery was fraught with difficulties, requiring a team of skilled medical practitioners. Remarkably, both mother and child survived the ordeal, a testament to the dedication and expertise of the medical team. The baby, named George Harold Bates, grew up to be a large but otherwise healthy individual. He maintained a relatively normal life despite his extraordinary birth. Unfortunately, he inherited his mother's gigantism, and by adulthood, he stood over 7 feet tall. Anna Bates's story serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of extraordinary circumstances, and as a reminder of the boundless potential of the human body. Number 9. The first test tube baby. Louise Brown, born on July 25, 1978 in Oldham, England, holds the distinction of being the world's first test tube baby. Her birth marked a groundbreaking milestone in reproductive medicine. Louise's conception was the result of a revolutionary reproductive technique known as in vitro fertilization, IVF. IVF involves the fertilization of an egg outside the body in a laboratory setting. This process, conceived by Dr. Robert Edwards and Dr. Patrick Steptoe, was met with skepticism and controversy initially. They faced numerous ethical, moral, and scientific challenges as they worked to refine the procedure. To accomplish this, Dr. Steptoe surgically retrieved an egg from Louise's mother, Leslie Brown, and then fertilized it with sperm from Leslie's husband, John Brown. The fertilized egg, or zygote, was cultured in a laboratory dish for a few days before being carefully implanted back into Leslie's uterus. The pregnancy was closely monitored, and on that historic summer day in 1978, Louise entered the world, healthy and full of promise. Her birth proved that it was possible to conceive outside the confines of the human body, paving the way for millions of couples struggling with infertility. Louise Brown's arrival ignited a paradigm shift in reproductive medicine, inspiring further research and advancements in assisted reproductive technologies. Today, IVF is a well-established and widely utilized fertility treatment, helping countless individuals and couples achieve their dream of parenthood. Louise's birth not only brought joy to her parents, but also heralded a new era in reproductive science, demonstrating the immense potential of medical innovation in shaping the future of human reproduction. Her legacy endures as a testament to the relentless pursuit of scientific progress and the hope it brings to families around the world. Number 8. Womb swap. Baby Vincent became a medical miracle when he entered the world, for his mom was the first woman in the world to give birth following a womb transplant. The 36-year-old Swedish woman discovered sadly at age 15 that she had no uterus and would never become a mother. But when pioneering surgeons began womb transplant trials, a family friend offered her uterus to the childless couple. Yes, against all odds, she found a man who accepted her. The family friend who offered to help the couple was aged 61 and had no use for her womb anymore. She is now godmother to baby Vincent, whose name means to conquer. The couple said, what the old lady did for them was so amazing and selfless that the words, "thank you," don't seem like enough. This story brings tears to our eyes, Tell me, ladies, if you get older, would you be this selfless? Number 7. The conjoined twins. Abby and Brittany Hensel are extraordinary individuals who captured the world's fascination with their unique lives. Born on March 7, 1997, in Minnesota, USA, they are conjoined twins, a rare phenomenon occurring in approximately 1 in every 200,000 live births. What makes Abby and Brittany particularly remarkable is their level of cooperation and coordination. Connected at the torso, each possesses her head, allowing for a surprisingly high degree of autonomy. Remarkably, they control their respective sides of the body with apparent ease. Abby manages the right side, while Brittany takes charge of the left. This impressive feat requires a remarkable level of synchrony and understanding between them. Growing up, Abby and Brittany faced the challenges of daily life with extraordinary resilience. They undertook tasks such as walking, swimming, and even driving, demonstrating exceptional adaptability. Education was also a significant aspect of their lives. They attended school, where they excelled academically and developed strong social skills. As they entered adulthood, Abby and Brittany continued to navigate life's complexities with a positive outlook. They pursued higher education, majoring in education at Bethel University. Later, they embarked on careers as elementary school teachers and dedicated themselves to shaping lives. This shows their determination and passion for shaping young minds. Their story garnered widespread media attention, leading to a reality TV series called Abby and Brittany, which provided an intimate look into their daily lives, routines, and aspirations. The show highlighted their distinct personalities, demonstrating that while they share a physical connection, they are two distinct individuals with their dreams and desires. Abby and Brittany Hensel serve as an inspiration to many, demonstrating the power of unity, adaptability, and an unwavering spirit. Their story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the capacity to overcome challenges with grace and determination. They continue to be a source of fascination and admiration for people around the world. Number 6. Most sets of triple born to one woman. Maddalena Granata, a remarkable woman from Italy, holds an astonishing record of giving birth to the most sets of triplets. Her extraordinary journey began in the early 20th century, a time when medical advancements were far more limited than today. Maddalena's story is one of resilience, strength, and a testament to the power of the human spirit. Between the years of 1905 and 1934, Maddalena defied the odds by delivering an astounding 5 sets of triplets. Each pregnancy brought with it a unique set of challenges, both physical and emotional. Medical professionals of her time were astounded by her ability to carry and bring forth healthy sets of 3 babies, as this was an exceedingly rare occurrence. Maddalena's story resonated far beyond the borders of Italy. Her courage and determination inspired women around the world, demonstrating that even in the face of daunting circumstances, the human body and spirit possess remarkable capabilities. Her hometown hailed her as a local hero, and she became a symbol of hope and possibility. Maddalena's legacy continues to inspire generations, serving as a reminder that with perseverance and fortitude, one can overcome even the most daunting of circumstances. Maddalena Granata's exceptional feat of giving birth to 5 sets of triplets remains an awe-inspiring chapter in the annals of human history. Her story serves as a beacon of hope and a testament to the incredible strength that lies within us all. It is a reminder that, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, the human spirit can triumph. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. We live in a world where different types of people live freely, from the giants to the dwarfs, and as nature will have it, we all reproduce and raise our own genetically identical children. For instance, dwarfism comes with limitations like respiratory problems during pregnancy. And a C-section or cesarean delivery is almost always necessary because the size and shape of the pelvis doesn't allow for successful vaginal delivery. Let us know your thoughts, and if you have any information to share regarding unusual births or experiences. Number 5. The non-uplets. Imagine being pregnant, and the scan indicated that you'll be having 7 babies, and as if that's not scary enough, after delivery you were handed an extra 2 additional babies. In 2021, a Malian woman named Halima Sissi gave birth to non-uplets, which are 9 babies delivered from one pregnancy. Sissi, who was originally thought to be carrying 7 babies, successfully delivered all 9 babies by cesarean section after a 30-week gestation on May 6, 2021. She broke the world record for the most surviving children to be born at once. The family of 11 returned home to Mali after spending 19 months in Morocco. Number 4. The Dion Quints. The Dion quintuplets, born on May 28, 1934 in Ontario, Canada, were the first known set of identical quintuplets to survive infancy. The sisters, Yvonne, Annette, Cécile, Emily, and Marie, captured the world's attention during the Great Depression, becoming a sensation and a symbol of hope. Their extraordinary birth brought fame and scrutiny to the Dion family, who lived in a remote, rural area. The Ontario government took legal custody of the Quints, ostensibly to ensure their well-being, but also to capitalize on their popularity. They were placed in a specially designed hospital known as Quintland, where they were raised under intense public scrutiny. The Quints were subjects of a controversial custody battle, with their parents, Oliva and Elzire Dion, fighting to regain control. The case led to significant legal and social changes regarding parental rights and the treatment of child celebrities. The Quints' upbringing was marked by a blend of privilege and isolation. They were heavily marketed, generating substantial revenue for the government through merchandise, advertising, and tourism. However, this came at the cost of a normal childhood, as they were largely shielded from the outside world. As they grew older, the Quints faced numerous challenges. They struggled to find their identities amid the overwhelming public image that had been constructed around them. In 1998, the surviving sisters were awarded a settlement for the exploitation they endured during their childhood. Though 3 out of the sisters are dead, their stories show how desperate the government can be to get financial gains. Number 3. Most babies born to one woman. A woman who lived during the 18th century and is known only as the first wife of Fyodor Vasilyev, a peasant from Shuya, Russia, gave birth to a whopping 69 babies in her lifetime. According to Guinness World Records, it was discovered that she didn't go into labor 69 times, as she gave birth to 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. With these, she also holds the record for the most sets of twins and quadruplets born to one mother. That is a double world record recognition. Her husband remarried and had 18 more children with his second wife, meaning he had 87 children. That is a lot of responsibilities, but there are speculation that he might not have fathered them all. But a woman birthing 69 children, mind-blowing. Number 2, the oldest human embryo carried to terms. Now this is a confusing possibility. On April 22, 1992, twins were fertilized out of their natural home, which is the womb, into a machine for fertilization. But by in vitro, fertilization was transferred back into the womb to be born on October 31st, 2022, after being preserved in liquid nitrogen for over 30 years. The twins now hold the record for being the oldest embryos carried to term. They were born to a British couple, Rachel and Philip Rideway, who named the children Lydia and Timothy. Imagine the children grow up and learn about their birth. How do you think they'd react? Number 1. The tail story. In 2021 in Brazil, a baby boy was delivered with a tail resembling a monkey, though genetically he looked like a human baby. Biologically, a fetus will have a tail during development, but will lose it after 4 to 8 weeks as the body will absorb the tail during its development. This situation kept medical professionals and scientists on their feet, as this has never happened before. Surprisingly, the tail didn't seem to give any form of discomfort to the baby, making it worse and easier to be operated on and removed. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.